I tell you what.
God damn!
I tell you what.
I tell you.
Back at it like a crack at it, man. Another episode of I Tell You What, man. I got a little special guest up here, two right here. Some might call him Chubby Baby, some might call him Steven English. But my other man right here, some might call him Mac Sauce, me. Some might call him the Mac Man. Or some might just call him Mac, but I'm gonna let them introduce themselves so y'all can get more familiar with them. Hold on, is that
Mac.
Chubby and Mac, y'all?
What's up?
Alright. Alright. I got look. Alright, we gonna get right into it. Recap of the Make Parties Great Again. How y'all feel like how y'all like last night, man?
Last night was good energy, good vibes, no drama, I didn't see nothing, you feel me? Everybody was dancing, partying.
How you ain't see nothing though? You just say you seen everything, just that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, okay, all right.
Negative, you feel me? Everything was
Mhm.
going to positive, up and up. Everybody was popping out, y'all all look good. See how Zay's here?
I tell you what. Whoa, hold on.
Like turn like that. Oh, turn like this. Oh.
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 That was they was doing that in the party last night. Yo, Mac. Nigga fixing it. Yo, Mac.
It was nothing negative, man. We had a good night. Everybody looked nice. We had a good time.
Mac, how you feel?
It was great. I ain't even gonna lie, and especially like it was actually even dope. Just like for the first time coming along with y'all, and actually making parties great again was fun. I mean, it was worth it. I enjoyed myself. Everybody had a good time. Everybody talking about it. Everybody got home safe,
Yeah.
first and foremost.
Most
There wasn't no
important part.
drama. So for the most part, I'm good on it. I had a great time.
Well, me, I ain't gonna lie, man.
How you feel about it?
How I feel about it? Last night was a fucking movie, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. See y'all giving it, y'all being real. Y'all.
See if your mic is on. You. Turn it towards you. Has an on and off switch on the side. Yeah, look, see. You're right there. It was on. It's on now. You.
My son, you just turned your mic
Yeah.
off. You still drunk from last night, right?
Yeah, I am a little bit.
But how I felt, like that shit was a movie. Then to just see like motherfuckers that was like, yo, I ain't coming, and that just made it a more movie because you couldn't miss it. Like you couldn't miss that shit, and I'm glad and I'm proud that I was a part of that shit, man. For real, bro. For real.
Doing that shit with y'all,
Real,
definitely.
son. That everybody, like you just seen it, like it brought back different eras. Like you seen different eras, different swag. The ladies ran that shit last
Yeah,
night.
they ran it.
And
All that
most
poppin'.
definitely shout out to Starks and Mixie. They did they one too.
Shout out
Yo,
to
I ain't gonna
Mixie.
front, man. Boy Starks definitely shut it down. He had the ladies showing out. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely a good look on that.
And
Shout
that's the
out to
type
the
of
ladies.
DJs. That's the type of DJs we need, huh?
Yeah, that was the
You gotta make parties great again. I ain't got time to be nigga coming in there. You just looking like we ain't got time for that, man.
Everybody was dancing, you feel me? It was good vibes, you feel me? It was
Great. Yo,
And once again, no drama. So
No-
that's the key. Like when you having events like that, always be like the biggest fear. So the fact that we had an event where people could come out and enjoy their stuff and no drama is like that's epic. That's key. Like that's what my main focus always on. For real.
shout out
Drama
to that
in my
security
life.
too, because I got checked 5 times.
I ain't gonna lie,
Nigga
he
checked me upstairs,
10 times.
downstairs.
that nigga checked me. He checked me like
Yo,
I
come
ain't
back.
like it wasn't I.
Yo,
Wasn't my shit. He just checked.
he had
He ain't
checked
give
me
a
on the
fuck.
food line.
Word,
Yo.
he just was checking niggas,
He
bro.
ain't give a
We
fuck.
sitting down talking. He like, I gotta check y'all again. We like, damn, bro. Like,
Nigga walked up to
Word.
me and said, "Yo, I gotta check you again." Nigga, I'm in here
I'm
already.
already here. But shout out to them. That's
chopped it up, man.
That's what we wanted. He was
Fuck,
like, yo,
man. Fuck, man.
I'm gonna make sure everybody's safe. Everybody was good.
Yo. But y'all, look, you said it. Look, I did my homework, though. I did my homework on
What's
y'all,
up?
too.
What's up? Talk to me.
Tell me if it's true or not, right? Bet. Yo, what happened when y'all went to go visit Light in college? What happened with that?
All right, first of all, First of all, this nigga Light invites us. We goes there like 10 deep, bro.
Right.
He invites us to his aunt house. He in college at this time. And we lived in Maryland, Baltimore.
It was in Maryland, yup.
First of all,
Maryland or like
It was-
Delaware or something.
it
One
was
of them.
like Baltimore.
Yeah, no
Maryland.
matter of fact,
Maryland.
Baltimore, because it was near like
Alright.
DC or something.
Bro,
like
we
that.
already was planning this trip for like a month, 2 weeks. He didn't tell his aunt we was coming till we was on our way there.
No, actually, until we was outside the crib like
We
3 in the
outside
morning.
crib, bro.
Word.
We 10 deep, bro.
So y'all, what happened? Y'all 10 deep and what?
You wanna know the whole weekend? What happened the whole weekend?
Because he told me 30 niggas try to get y'all and all that. Y'all
listen,
got
back
us
up,
like,
listen.
how you gonna leave that
No,
out?
I ain't get
See,
to that
over
yet.
tough it.
Yeah, I ain't get to that.
See, 30.
Shout out to Mac, because I ain't gonna hold you. Mac saved my life that
What
day, bro.
happened?
All right, this is the Jersey era, right? We mad fleet. We in Baltimore. So now we go to like a Wendy's or some shit like that, right? So me and Mac in there, we ordering. The nigga, I don't know, some must have just finished doing like 15, 20, some diesel niggas, right? They coming in.
Some
They-
Damien nigga.
And he had all black on with a
straight
black
walked in.
sweater around his waist too.
Yeah, no
Mad
shirt on, with a black sweater around
But
his
y'all
waist.
niggas is
Listen,
diesel
bro.
though. You work out,
I was
bro.
fat then.
You was fat.
Yeah, I was fat then. We was
7
young.
days,
And
7
he was
nights.
shadow boxing out front while we was walking in, so that was another red
Bro.
flag.
They
Word.
comes in, Zay, and straight skips us, bro.
Skip.
Skipped us on the line. So I'm looking at Mac. I'm like, these niggas, did they just skip us? So, bro, now we had like a whole little argument in the Wendy's and all that. So now we go outside now. Them niggas wasn't punks, bro. They came and ran down like, what's up? Like, they came down like 5 deep now. No lie, bro. Mac bluffed them like he had it. We didn't have nothing, bro. Mac bluffed it like he had it. Them niggas scattered. They ran through some alley, right? So now we going back to the V's now. My cousin Mello, his car's like tight fucking up now. So now as Mac and them getting AV, I get in view with my cousin. We driving past like an alley, bro. No lie. They coming back through the alley like 40 deep, bro.
So
We
basically,
just
Nah,
Nick-
so
we didn't have
like
nothing.
I guess like in that little area, like in the mall,
right.
they be hanging out. Like that's like something that they do.
Yeah,
They be
downstairs,
hanging
yeah,
out.
that's
Yeah.
in-
So when they left, like when he's saying they came back mad quick, it was off some like they just ran to another little
Mexicans
area in the
Mexicans
mall.
in the
And when I'm talking about like one of my man's car was messed up. And he just got it back right. And as we driving, they cutting in between the cars, looking like, yo,
Luckily
where
we
they
had
at?
tents, bro.
And then we had like out of town plates, so they ain't see no New York plates or nothing. We had like Kentucky plates, shit like that. So they ain't even know who. They looking on the plates of the car and all that. My man shit mad tinted, so they don't even see us. And then we like, oh shit.
And that's crazy. Like told you that story. Did he tell you what we did to him before we left?
No, but before you tell me that, right?
I bet.
Y'all was about to get fucked up for a baconator.
Yeah, facts, bro.
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If the nigga,
40 niggas, I ain't
be
gonna lie.
honest,
Y'all
if-
too tough.
If the nigga
I'm
had a
out.
gun, bro, I wouldn't even be here to tell the story, bro.
But what happened with Light? Why he ain't tell me his side? What y'all did to him?
Before we left, bro, we tied him up, put dirty socks in his mouth, sprayed him with the water hose. We dragged him like in his grass and all that, violated him, bro.
Yeah.
He didn't even tell you. He ain't tell you.
Yo, Light.
Like
Family
going,
kicked him out.
It's
We
always-
behind that
like
it's
shit.
always
like
three-
going kill Chubbs after
It's
that,
always
man.
3 sides to a story. They side, your side, and the truth. Amen.
Nah, his side was valid, but we violated him.
But
before
why
we
you
left.
tied them up? That's your man. But look,
We ate all the food. We violated his son, bro. So we violated his own crib, bro. We ate all the food. Mind you, they ain't know we was coming till we got there, bro. We 10 deep, bro.
Oh,
we
he,
done
he,
drunk.
we
Mad
left
Kool-Aid
one
mix.
key thing. Well, before we made it back home, my boy was back moving to New York.
He got kicked out.
who got kicked out?
They
Light
packed-
got kicked out.
They
Family,
packed.
family kicked him out behind that trip, bro.
like-
Tell me, bro, we ate all the food. We
Like he had hair back then.
yeah, he had braids.
Son
He had
Lizzie.
braids back then.
But Mac, I got one for you, man. How
Talk to me.
how did the whole green light movement start? that led up to your cookouts and you wanted to do the give backs. Like, how did all that play out? Like, how did that start? Like,
I mean, those was two different like things. Like as far as the green light thing came upon really like it wasn't even really like a thing about like nothing really in regards to me though.
Right.
So it was just something that not just myself but a few of us created. But at the time, my bro saw Pluto, they was like doing music, and Saw just had a thing with his peoples, and he was just trying to find himself. Pluto's finding himself, and it was just something that we sat down, just like regular, like it wasn't. I don't even think it was like premeditated, and it just happened like organically. As far as in that regards, it was just like us supporting each other. So that's where that came upon. But as far as the give backs and stuff, it was just me trying to like cleanse my just like repay back for like a lot of things I may have done far as like in my environment
right.
at a time, you know what I mean? And I no longer think or move away no more. So it's like I feel like being I was a part of like the destruction part,
Right.
I wanted to be like a part of like helping rebuild. So like that was just a thing for me just to make me feel like better within myself, knowing like at a point in time I was possibly snatching people away from their families, but now like I'm actually helping families.
That's
like
growth. That's we got it.
Shout out to that.
That's growth. That's growth. Clap it up. Clap it the fuck up back there, man. Clap it the fuck up back there, man. It's growth, man. What up with you, man? Cause Green Light too. Shout out to Pluto and Sard, man. Yo, and shout out to the rest of the Green Light. Y'all ain't really
I
just
just really seen it like on some block shit from
Right.
like Green Avenue.
right.
So I just saw it like on some real block shit.
But it became bigger than that.
Yeah, it became bigger than that. Yeah, like Mac was saying, like Mac was just like as far as like even with like the cookouts, that was like all Mac idea. Be honest, he's
And I'm sorry to cut you off, Charles, right?
Mhm.
And that's the problem today, right? You see how you could admit that was Mac idea. People have a problem with following because they feel less than. No, that's you know what I'm saying. Like you
yeah,
said,
but that's we we even speak about that. Like everybody got to play a part, bro. It'd be like
that's a fact.
just like for instance, Mac say all the time. For instance, like even with us, everybody Mac dancing, partying, cool like that. But like as far as like green light, I'm the one that be dancing, partying, and stuff like that. Like you feel me? Like
Right.
I know my role. You feel
It's
me? Like,
team
you
is
feel
a team. You don't see a nigga like that's not supposed to be dribbling up the court. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why they give niggas position.
yeah, exactly.
That's why chess pieces move different ways. But niggas want to play checkers. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mhm.
Checkers, they can move the same motherfucking way. Ain't nothing different about it. You play chess, you gotta really fucking think.
And then you gotta think ahead, you know what I'm saying? And you
Right.
gotta predict what somebody might throw in front of you and kind of like make a like a audible, like have a backup plan from when that get thrown, how to react. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely chess, definitely not checkers for real, for real.
Yeah, that
That's
cookout
deep.
shit. Yeah, Max
Yeah, that
started
cookout shit
We
be
about to
lit.
yeah, they're about to be niggas about to be on like their 9th one, 8th or 9th one.
Consistency
Yeah,
wins. Consistency beats talent in anything, but consistency you're never gonna lose when you're consistent. And like shout out to the whole Green Light ninth. You heard that they on their 9th cookout. You heard that. That's just the cookout. We ain't gonna say
Shout out to my guys for real, for real. Wow.
son. But look, I see y'all strong, masculine. Like what made y'all transition? What made y'all transition into the gym? Like going to the gym, getting your body right, getting your body moving. You know what I'm saying? I could do 20 push-ups right now, nigga.
I'll be honest, jail.
I could do 20 push-ups right now, nigga.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit started in jail, bro.
Started in jail.
And it's just like after a while, it got like fun to me.
It got, but that's what my thing is, right? It got fun to you. What made you create the body over blocks?
Yeah, that shit. Shout out to my workout partner T. He from Jersey too.
Shout out T.
Yeah,
Shout out T.
Yeah, he from Jersey. I had met him probably like 2 years ago. You know, just like that's just like with anything. Like nigga just trying to just do something he like to do and make money while having fun with it. You feel me? So we just came out that shit at the blue.
I like that.
And it's just like with anything, like you know how people influence people with fashion. Like even when I go, me and him go to the gym, we saw like how people want to like gravitate towards us in the
Have
gym.
a
And
mutual interest.
yeah, they you see, cause I see it. Cause
Right.
we both live down south. People be seeing us. They know we. You feel me? Like so. And he from my man from Jersey too. So it's like it makes sense. He got like a good following and shit like that. So that was some shit we put together. We actually about to drop like some workout clothes and shit like that, some sleeveless tees and shit like that. So that was just something we put together, bro. That shit was
Keep pushing.
yeah,
You
facts.
type
That's a lot.
strong. You was picking up tables last time. You type
Mhm.
strong.
Yeah, I picked up
Mac.
Mac. Couches
that's
and
what.
bottles, nigga.
Yo,
Couches and bottles.
Yo, Mac, give me a little
nah, I
breakdown with
mean,
you.
kind of like it started crazy part. Unfortunately, it was a bad situation. Started in jail as well, right?
Shout out to jail. You
Nah,
heard?
ain't
We
no
coming
shout
back.
out to jail.
We coming back.
Fuck-
Nigga,
fuck
4-4.
jail,
Nigga,
but-
lock in. Sing. Never let it ring. Go ahead.
Nah, we definitely ain't promoting that.
Y'all niggas, yo, I ain't gonna lie. We not going back. Y'all niggas
We
be
ain't
going to
promoting
jail
that.
for no reason. And then loving it. Go ahead.
But now, it started like originally there, but then too, just like I don't know, if you work out and you do it long enough, you'll start seeing like so much of the benefits. Not only just like the overall, like your physique and your look and all of that. Yo, son, my son trying to get Aki. I tell you what, son. Yo, but yeah, this nigga's a movie. But yeah, man, just it helps me like as a person who got a lot going on, like it helps me just keep my mind clear. My thoughts be clear, and just like I said, make me feel good. Just overall, just feeling good, like feeling like your best version of yourself. And that's why I do it.
To be honest, tell a
What
niggas,
y'all
bro.
think about my magnificent workout just now?
All the chicks is at the gym anyway. I ain't go home.
Your form was good, man. You look like a vet.
I've been what?
You've been in the gym for a while. I know, on the low.
Look at my shoulders.
You mean you Remy was doing them pull-ups yesterday?
Yeah. But I want to touch this topic. Feel me? One time. I'm gonna start with you, Mac.
Mhm.
And this is a sensitive topic, bro. You feel what I'm saying? What are some things you do to stay level-headed when you lose somebody?
To be honest, bro, like I be having to be like the strong one a lot of times. So I isolate, you know what I'm saying? Not really isolate. I mean, I talk to selective people. I work out, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because like I just lost my aunt, so I don't know. I grieve different, bro.
Peter,
So
Mac
for me, I just like I gotta. Sometimes I stay away from people. Sometimes people be like unaware, like what you really going through,
Right.
and a lot of times people don't really care. You know what I mean? They seem like they care, but sometimes they only care as far as like where they benefit from you from. So like when you going through things, they'll take it. Sometimes you acting funny, you this, that, and the third. And it's like for me to escape like going back and forth with people or like having to explain myself and stuff like that. I mean, I stay to myself and just like my family, like for real, because like my family, like I got a big family and we just different, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I talk to them, we go through it all. We hug each other, we cry with each other, we do all that, you know what I'm saying? But more so just like I just go to my family. I don't really deal with too many people or I isolate like more from like
I feel
my
like.
immediate friends and shit like that.
What about you, Chubb?
I could really say like that shit. I don't know, like when people die close to me, it don't really hit me till like later. Like you feel me? Like
Meaning that you can't text or they'll call you.
yeah, like later. Like you feel me? Like and like it really fuck me up. Like when I see them in a casket and shit like that. But I just try to I don't know. I just think like that they'll want me to like whoever the person was like they'll want me to just be better. Like I think the last like big family loss is my grandmother, my grandfather. They died like a month apart, like 2020. So that shit was my family still. You feel me? They still fucked up behind that. You know how that go when grandmother and grandfather die. Like that shit fucked the family up.
Yeah.
It really broke my family up. So and my family still grieving. And like and it's crazy because like it still really ain't hit me. Like sometimes it do, but like sometimes it don't. But like I don't know. I just take it day by day, bro, and I just be thinking like about my daughter. Like I gotta
be
gotta
here. Yeah, me, man. Well, shit, me. I don't cope with that shit. I got a problem with holding everything in, and then it's like I don't know how to express it. So it's like I just keep holding it in till a nigga just can't, and nigga start crying. But it's like I got niggas I miss. I got my best friend. I miss him.
Yeah,
You feel me?
even like that situation, like that's
Yeah.
like a sensitive topic, but
Like that topic. Like we went to the club. We can speak on that. We went to the club that night.
There's mad niggas in here that was even in that 2 or 3 day miss, bro.
Yeah.
We was you feel me? Because before I went to crib, as that was the last like physical. Before I left y'all, that was the last person I had words with. So when I went to crib, went to sleep, and I woke up, he was gone.
That's crazy because I called him the day he was with A Dot. He's driving around and shit. I called him. I spoke to them and shit. I was telling them, come get me. And we still drunk from the club. They went doing they trapping shit. I'm like, yo, come get me. They like, yo, all right, nigga, spit me. You feel me? But that day, I wish I was with him. You heard? Cause you feel me? I know
that shit was early, too, bro. Cause I just came home. That's when I just came home.
Yeah, we had a great night. And I know I just woke up.
Help me out you picked me out the club, man.
I woke up to that. I was like, damn, that shit was like dead ass. Like, and then I was like, word, and it got confirmed. I was like, damn.
Shout out to my boy S Dot, man. He was in the party with us last night, though.
Rest in peace, S Dot.
Rest in peace,
man.
S Dot for real.
Rest in peace, his brother too. I fucked with his brother too. You feel me?
RP to everybody that lost their life to some senseless bullshit, man. We got to do better as humans, as people, as fucking black people. You heard? But let me this one right here, this shit right here, man. So yo, Mac, let me lighten this up, man, for you. You should play ball.
Facts.
Bro.
Facts.
You, G Herb, how was that? And that was when basketball was basketball. You heard? You had to come outside and play. Niggas ain't give a fuck who you're. You got to really show niggas. How was that?
That's a fact. Shout out to my boy G Herb.
Shout out to my cousin G Herb. How you doing? Shout out to cousin.
Shout out to G Herb.
Yeah. Shout out to my boy Cornbread. Word, but. It was fun. It was fun. It was a great experience at the time. I ain't gonna front. G had the city. Like he had the shit city. So just the fact that I was able to be like right next to him and right along when just putting on that shit it was a dope experience. You know what I'm saying? Me and G had we had to did a lot. Like I did my first photo shoot actually with G too. So me and G got like different, so I got a special little thing for my boy G in those times.
But how was you moving in school? Was you him or was you just chilling with G? Or was you him?
Nigga, like, come on, stop with the trick questions. Are you serious?
I did my homework, but this for the people. I did my homework.
And then you got the answer. I ain't got to talk on it. Come on.
You got the facts. I got. Was him?
It's a no-brainer. Like,
all right, so we know he loved basketball and all that. We know you love basketball, right? You love basketball, but look, what's your top 5 rappers, homie?
Of all time?
You want me to get my hand off you?
Of all time? My top 5 rappers of all time?
Want me to get my hand off? No, top 5 rappers now or all, what you want?
All time. We can do it all time.
All time. You want me to get my hand off?
My top 5 is Hove, Jadakiss, Fab. Hove, Jadakiss, Fab.
Where your gun at? He ain't putting him in.
Now we're talking about all times, bro. Hove, Jadakiss,
I don't never want.
Fab.
Don't say nothing about gun.
Stack. I gotta throw my son Stack Bundles in here. Stack Bundles and Hove, Jadakiss, Fab. I'm gonna be honest. I like the Biggie, but I feel like his time was too.
I feel like Biggie was. I love Biggie, yo, but Biggie for the style you were saying some real freaky, colorful. But I love you, Biggie. We ain't gonna.
I just feel like his time, like his shit got cut short. He was mad young.
Yeah, he was young.
Cut short, but Biggie was not.
Biggie was that nigga, man. You gonna put him up there?
Biggie,
or you gonna put DMX?
Biggie, Hove, Jada, Fab, and I gotta throw Stack Bundles in there.
Well, you ain't even throw better than that. All right, go ahead.
Better got the style.
Better. He gave us. Yo, Mac, your top 5 rappers. Stop. yo, he better. What's wrong with these niggas?
Shout out to my boy Better, son.
Shout out to Better, man.
Yo, your top 5 rappers, Mac.
top. I don't even know. Like, I don't even think I really got a real top five. Like, not
you
for
just be
nothing.
sending new shit. Yo, you ain't hear this album? I pulled up on you. You just
Yeah, I like certain music, but I don't be really liking certain people past certain points. You know what I'm saying too? Like sometimes they music get watered down, or I be liking that come up shit when they be on the come up, like the energy they be having for that. But I mean, I like Hove. But then too, a lot of the reason why I like the actual rapper be like just they mindset, how they think and move. I'm one of them people like more like to like how a
Common
person
whack.
think, huh?
Common is whack.
But he not my speed anyway, so
Exactly.
I ain't talking
Common,
like
hell
that. You know what I'm saying? So
Earth is my planet.
I ain't gonna
Nigga
say
never
that. You know
been
what I mean?
my
But like,
planet.
I don't know. I just like I could say like Hove. I won't sit here and say Biggie just because I'm from the style, but you know he was cool, but he ain't none of my favorite. Like I don't know, I don't really got no favorites. Like ain't too many people.
I ain't gonna go.
Really,
You're growing up. You're 50
know what
boys.
I'm saying?
50
No,
was
I
that-
fuck with 50, but I
yeah.
fuck with him for that time. So that's like
Yeah.
to go to what I'm saying. Like at a
Yeah.
point in time, a lot of people. Matter of fact, I'm lying. I fuck with Kiss. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really got no real favorites. To be honest with you, besides like I really fuck with Hov, like his music, certain shit, certain things. Like I am.
Hov is the GOAT, right or wrong?
I mean, to
Nigga,
me,
remember that time Wayne was the GOAT before? Y'all Wayne had this Wayne what?
Nah, Wayne.
Like I was
Wayne-
fucking
Yeah,
with
that
Wayne at
he-
that time. Like Wayne was
I'm
that.
tatted.
You couldn't say nothing about Wayne at that time. You
Bro,
know
he
what I'm saying?
went on a crazy run
But,
with the
like,
mixtapes.
I can't really. He
Wayne.
started getting out of control after a while too. Like,
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Wayne was that nigga, bro.
Wayne, look him so tatted. Look,
He in your top 5, right?
Wayne in my top 7. And
He in your top
what's your top five though?
top 5.
my top 5, I gotta go Hov. I gotta go Lil Wayne. I'm gonna go DMX. Mace. I was fucking with Mace. Cause look, this
Mace
people
was
make
fire.
look. Cause Fab got the Mace flow, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas ain't gonna say it, but that's why I like both of them. And I'm definitely gonna throw Fab in there. And Nas is whack.
Nah, Nas not
Nas
whack.
is
though.
whack, son.
He not whack,
Nas
son.
is
Nah.
yo, bro.
Nas whack, son. Nah,
Son,
Nas
yo,
not whack,
Nas
son.
is whack.
He just
Nah,
he
yo.
I'm
I'm gonna be honest. You know why Brooklyn niggas don't like Nas, bro?
'Cause of
Because he try to
Jay-Z.
come at home. You feel me?
Nah,
But Nas,
I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. So like, yeah, but like the.
Yeah,
But look,
nigga,
to counter that,
Pac
right?
was nice, nigga. Pac was a
But hear me, like me with Nas, right? For all of y'all in the room that's saying like Nas was nice, right? I wanted 5 different songs for a nigga you know, because if you feel he that nice, you should know 5.
I never said Nas nice.
no,
Oh,
I said Nas.
all right, Nas nice. Name 5 different songs, right? Where you could recite some Nas shit, like give me
And
5
not,
some
I
hard
know I
shit, like
can't
some
be
hard
what I want
bars
to
that
be.
Nas said. And look, and I'm not saying like Nas is not nice. I'm just
I
saying
ain't
like
gonna say
I just don't be relating to a lot of shit.
Yeah,
So
it's
like it's like
I know
a
some
Kendrick,
shit,
like
but
that ain't my like I'm not into that.
It's just gonna be shit.
But
niggas-
niggas be
type of nigga-
talented. I could tell they could rap.
48 laws of power type.
He wasn't trash. That he wasn't like.
No, I'm not saying he trash, but I'm just saying you say he nice. And when a nigga nice, I could quote a nigga freestyle.
This shit I could quote, but shit I ain't gonna know.
I'm listening.
Nigga, yo, bro, niggas from Queens know. But Nas, man, shout out to Nas. I just wasn't getting with his
I know.
music, man. I wasn't getting with his music, man.
I'm not because it's gonna turn into some smart shit here. I ain't got time for that,
Nah,
right?
yeah, niggas gonna start googling platinum records. We know Nas, you the
We
GOAT,
say
but
Nas days, you
I'm
gotta
not a
think about
Nas
other
fan.
shit.
Nas, you feel me? Jay-Z over here, you
I
heard.
go. He wasn't corny. He just wasn't niggas vibe. you
Niggas
feel me?
corny, man.
And he tried to come at
can't-
home. We wasn't jacking that.
You can't. Yo, you can't. Yo,
Sincere nigga was cool.
yeah, that nigga was cool as shit.
Sincere
That
was
nigga,
too
he
cool.
wanted to move his family out. Nigga, lead a drug
Sincere
game.
nigga made me throw specs on. Nas never did it.
Nas, that is.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you.
Nas is a fan. Was a
Nah, I ain't gonna hold you,
fan.
but like he don't.
Not
Uchi Wally,
yo,
yeah.
Uchi.
Ichi Wilding was probably. But now I ain't gonna hold you. I understand because Nas ain't really had no influence. Like you see how niggas fuck with Fab, because like fashion, everybody got their shit with them. No, like what niggas fuck with Nas for?
Hennessy. Nas got Hennessy.
Nas
got Hennessy.
Oh yeah, he had the squirrel part. Yeah.
And he got Hennessy.
Yo,
Yeah, that's now. Yo, but since we on Nas and how he being like went to be a family man, like, what's y'all takes on that? We see this a lot. The men versus women, 50-50. Like, how y'all feel about that? That's a conversation that never dies. Like,
Bro,
and
that shit is annoying. People just need to do what works for them, man.
that's how I feel.
Or, like,
That's how I feel, man.
too much entitlement. Chicks be entitled.
Yeah, I don't know. It's the social media shit
media.
that just got everybody trying to like think one way, one narrative,
Right.
and all of that. But realistically, it's just impossible for like certain things like for us to be equal. Us like we all need each other. It's
Right.
like, you know what I mean. So
Right,
it's
I
like
agree.
certain talk like that just need to be put to end and minimized. Like that should be like dead. Like just a waste of air. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For me, it's like shit can never be equal. So kill that talk. Like only way you could be equal is just like effort on actually trying to make it work.
Right.
And that's when you be equal, match the same effort, give me the
Right.
same energy I pour into you. And I don't mean like tit for tat every little thing, but you know what I mean? But like where I fall short, pick me up. When you fall short, I pick you up. You know what I mean? If you call me and I up jump run for you, you know, when I call you, at least give me that same energy. You ain't gotta like match it all the time, but like at least I wanna know that we moving it, you know, for each other. Other than that, like all that shit is like bullshit. Like what we talking about? Like
What are we talking about here? It's like, and then you see what my man just broke down here? For y'all niggas and bitches with nothing, and then make y'all be making posters like y'all something, but y'all really nothing. Yeah, y'all remember that line? This what I'm be trying to talk about. You 50-50, my man gotta do. Bitch, what you doing? What you doing? Y'all bitches don't, some of y'all bitches, see, I'm calling y'all bitches. I'm not talking about the women. Some of y'all bitches, y'all don't know how to cook. Yeah, the little things that we appreciate, but y'all want to talk about 50-50 with certain shit, bro. Y'all gotta make y'all mind up. And it's like I said, I'm agreeing with Mac. And niggas don't even be caring, son.
yo, I ain't even gonna lie, like one of my mans was talking like, I mean like as a guy and like if you were a guy that like a man, right? I ain't even gonna say a guy, a man, and you carry it as a man, it's like you never really like we don't really care for a woman money, right? It's because like at the end of the day, we gonna always do what we gotta do anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we want a woman with money too. Like I don't want no bum. Right? Not even it's just like I don't want no bum. Like I'm not like
bro.
like I'm saying like for real, like nah, for real, like I'm not dealing with you cause I don't hear none of my friends just like come as much as I hear female like, oh, I'm dealing with her because my lady got the super back. Like it's like nah, but it's like even if she do, it's like 9 out of 10. You know what I mean? We try to make it way too. Us men, I'm not sure because there's a lot of bum ass niggas out there.
There's a lot of bum ass
so it's
niggas.
like not get that twisted, right?
Talk that shit,
So
Mac.
nah,
Talk
for
that,
real. Like with us men, like we don't be really caring about like what the like really what women got, cause like 9 out of 10 we got what we want. We got all that we need, and like we actually like providing and shit like that too. So we actually like making y'all happy and seeing y'all good. But some of y'all don't got shit to offer and be thinking y'all deserve that. Like y'all just wake up with a princess dream and think like, oh, a dude supposed to, or a dude supposed to treat you nice, or a dude supposed to handle you and put you in your soft girl era, and y'all like,
Preach!
Like, and then y'all don't give nothing. Like, y'all say, oh, you got to do this first. Like, you grown? Like, what we on? And then y'all talk about, like, you know what I mean? I don't even touch too much. I don't want nobody hating me and all that. But at the end of the day, like, nah, for real, though. But, like, yeah.
They go, what,
Yeah. But nah, like, at the end of the day, like, it's just like I mean, cause I feel like it's come from a deeper place than that. But it's just the ladies gotta know too. Like y'all gotta have shit to offer too. You know what I'm saying? If you want certain things, you also gotta be that person. Like you can't expect a dude who got millions of dollars, cause that's just like your dream. We all want we all got a dream chick or a dream. Y'all will have a dream man or whatever. But it's like y'all gotta have something to offer. How you gonna attract that person? Like. You ain't got a job. You don't even know how to do simple shit. He may not like want you for your finances, but he may want to come home to like a clean house. He may want to just have a meal. And then I see some of y'all saying a dude got to do 100 things, and if he come in the house 2 in the morning and ask for a meal, you wouldn't do it. But then you expect him to give you on shopping sprees and trips and all that. It's like the nerve of that. You know what I mean? Like,
Amen, man. Amen, man. That's you spitting right there. That's real.
Nah,
shit,
I'm just
though.
saying, like it's
That's
like
real
you
shit.
know,
That was.
and that's
See
not
me?
like and in no way coming at like women, like, cause like women know how to carry it. You know what I'm saying? I love women. I like the women that's doing their thing, holding it down. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of women picking up for bum ass niggas, so it's never a thing about
Shout out to the
women.
strong women,
But it's
man.
a lot of females that tend to think that they supposed to, just because it's like, I'm a female, I may be attractive, I may. Yeah.
That's what. Yeah,
That's killing.
Yeah, that's
the game.
killing the game. That's killing the game.
Your ass is killing
That's
the
killing the
game.
game. You don't need like it could be a bunkie, no personality. Like
They falling for it.
a lot. Work.
Yeah.
Spit that G. Spit that G. Spit that G. What's it's a yeah.
It's mad bum
vice
ass
versa.
niggas.
Two ways.
It's like
some bum ass niggas.
like let's be real. Like it's like, I mean, I know a lot of women. Like, that's what I'm saying. Women. Like, I ain't just talking about females, but a lot of women that I know that's taking care of a lot of bum ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? Got these niggas out here fake living a lifestyle, knowing that they bums. You know what I'm saying? That they don't. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna put a little light on them too. Like, niggas be taken from.
I put niggas
be,
on. They don't even say thank you. They ain't never told me.
like, just on some real bum shit. You know what I mean? Actually, sometimes fucking it up for some of these good women out here. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For the next nigga who
You got a good woman.
come along. You know what I mean?
Stay by, treat her right because it's hard out here.
Putting roofs over these niggas'
I know
heads
y'all
and
ain't
all
go-
that.
I know y'all ain't gonna listen to me, fellas, but if you got a good one, bro, like shape up, bro. And listen,
For real.
listen, it's so right. Listen,
too much ego,
listen, fellas.
pride,
Yo,
you wanna
this
clap
camera on
everything.
right here. This camera on right here. Yo, it's so right. Don't let niggas trick you out your spot. Yo, you soft, you acting like this. That's your lady. What you gonna be soft for niggas?
Word.
Oh, it's real colorful. I tell you what, I'm throwing a shot at
Nah.
He felt that. I wasn't
Like-
even choke about it, but he felt that because he that's what he be trying to tell me. That's what he felt that. He didn't tell me I'm soft. I be soft. Yeah.
He had John's name on the side of the hat.
Yeah, I had my her name on my
That's his way of showing his love.
Hey.
Now listen, after I informed him about that, I seen the algorithm on Facebook. This is the thing that niggas put their John names on their hat.
Facts, man. Facts. I'm gonna turn that to a clothing line. Y'all gonna be wearing Valerie.
They tatted.
Oh, yo, nah, she don't got no tattoo. 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 No tattoo. All right, yo. Before we get up out of here, right?
Mhm.
Before we get up out of here, right?
What's up?
Before we get up out of here, right?
I'll tell you what.
All right, look. What's your thoughts on Brooklyn not helping Brooklyn? And when you go out of town, you see out of towners helping each other. How you feel about that? Are we a crab in a barrel state?
Come on.
Do y'all feel that way? Well, I know what the fuck
I
going
wouldn't really say crab in the barrel, but I just feel like if niggas stick together, we could take over.
That's it, bro.
Ain't nothing like Brooklyn, bro.
How when yo,
Feel like we the best, bro.
Strength in numbers,
Yeah,
man.
niggas just don't. It be ego and pride. It be, you feel me, like, and it's cool because everybody got a little ego and pride here. But it's like if niggas do shape up and stick together, bro,
It'd be over.
Unstoppable, bro.
Unstoppable.
That ass put all the
Nigga,
egos,
there's too
pride
much money out
aside,
here.
and niggas stick together, support each other, bro. Niggas could take over. I live down south, bro. I see the shit every day, bro. Like, and the niggas that we got shit in the frenzy down there, bro. These niggas is corny, bro.
Nah,
They
I
stick
know.
together,
You
you
know,
feel me?
yeah,
But
they
these
stick
niggas
together.
Stick together, you feel me? Like
They say, and it's more genuine. Like it's genuine, but
they really want to see each other win,
they
bro.
really
Like, you
want.
feel me?
Even
Like,
if you're like if niggas from New York, like when you move down there, like they fuck with you.
yeah.
Like they want to see you. Yo, your act. They fuck with you. But then you come to your state, you be like, yo, damn, son, like you can't get the same love. Which
Yeah.
like
I mean, like I feel like everybody in like every inner city go through that. Like, but being that we from
just make sure that shit on because you about to preach.
nah, not even because I thought I clicked it.
Shh,
But
don't
nah.
click it.
And I say like every inner city, I feel like we go through that. But being that we from Brooklyn, we gonna feel that way about Brooklyn. Like I'm quite sure, like if we was to go to like NC or Cali or
You feel like
and
that?
like they own people would feel that way about their own people. And the reason why, like I mean,
But
I say that. Go ahead.
But I can't. But look, you see, I can't say that because when I'm down south, I'm chilling with the weed man and shit. You see, like the rich homie, the thugs, the futures, the like. This is all like niggas, but outcasts and them. You know,
Right.
outcasts and like they all. You feel me? Like when we look out here, Mac. Like
But so
They
like,
all pay the way for each other.
I mean,
we all
so
helping
like,
each
I
other.
seen
Facts.
somebody like, I mean, it's just all like from how your lens see it, right?
Right.
And the only reason why I say that because they be having a little turmoil too, right? And we just look at like the mass majority of us, those who are famous. I'm talking about on like us as everyday regular people,
Right.
right? How we interact with each other,
Right.
and how we look out for each other.
Right.
I don't really see that in like just inner cities, period type shit. So it's like when you from a certain struggle, it's like that's we ain't taught that. So naturally, organically, we gonna have the crab in the barrel mentality.
But you
So
go ahead.
so what I'm saying is when you say something about Atlanta, like I seen people from like Atlanta say, I like the certain type of
Right.
Unity NYC show in this degree, right?
Right.
Because they may be looking at it from a different perspective in their lens. So what
Right.
I'm saying is just in regards to just organically, I mean, just like into how I feel about Brooklyn. I mean, that's just I just feel we going through what every in the city going through. You know what I mean?
Right.
As far as what they put out there for us to think that way, but like. I mean, I don't really put too much thought into that. Like, I don't really care for it.
You
Like,
just on your own path.
you know, for real.
That's how you gotta be though. You gotta be on your. But what I was saying, because you said you was taught it. Like, I don't like that because just because you was taught something don't mean you could learn something different. You heard? So it's like just because I was taught the how time I shoot this way, I could learn a different way. But it seemed like out here, like where I'm from, because I'm from Brooklyn. You feel me? Niggas don't want to learn, bro. They rather get stuck in them ways. You feel what I'm saying? Like we wasn't taught that, so now you just being stuck where you at instead of just learning.
Yeah, that's true. But like, what I start noticing, a lot of that shit just be like us as men, like we got like a lot of fucking ego and pride. So
Right.
it's like. If we don't know something, somebody seem like they know more. It's like, you think you smarter than me? It's like, nigga, I might just be, right? Like,
Yeah, I
you know what
might
I'm saying?
just dumbass.
You said 1 + 1 is 10. It's like, you kidding me? Like, so you can't be that smarter than me, right?
Right.
Like, but like, I think it's more so of that, like, just like ego and pride.
Yeah.
And a lot of niggas wasn't taught how to be like real men. So it's like, they
How
don't
could
know
you
how to
fault them?
like,
Right.
you know, like, so it's like, how could I embrace him as my brother? You know what I'm saying? Or a certain way when niggas ain't even comfortable within themselves too. You know what I mean? That's another thing. So it's like when you know yourself, like you ain't gonna put as much pride and ego into corny ass situations. So I watch a lot of blessings get blocked
From
because
being
of like just
ego.
pride and
Ego.
ego, or it's like, don't tell me nothing.
We
It's
need-
like, nigga,
we
like
need a
you listen
shirt,
to your
pride and
corny ass
ego.
boss at work, like that little skinny, scrawny nigga, like that be telling you, go pick up that bag and you go do it. But then you get mad when I say, you know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah. I don't like that. I
you
don't like
really stand on what
I
you
don't like
stand
that.
on.
I don't
you
like
know
how
what I'm saying?
niggas could listen to other niggas, but you can't listen to niggas you around every day. Or if a nigga tell you about yourself, you don't like it. You heard? Like, but if somebody you don't know tell you, you gonna accept it. Like, I don't like that. I think motherfuckers become too comfortable. You feel me? Within the relationship where you can't say nothing to nobody. You feel me? And if I'm your friend, I should be able to express how I feel to you without you feeling the way you could tell me how you feel without me feeling. Let's move forward. You feel what I'm trying to say? So that's why, like Max said, it's a lot of pride and ego issues out in the world. Fuck it. We ain't even gonna say Brooklyn, in the world.
Yeah.
So
I mean, and like in my experience, a lot of like situations that kind of like went sour amongst like me and people that I was cool with, it just came from like just simply like a lack of communication. And then sometimes it go from like not knowing something to like thinking a whole nother thing that really ain't the issue or really what's going on. So that shit is true. Like pride and ego kills a lot, but it's best that like for me, like if a person really your friend, you should be able to take criticism, or you should be able to take like hearing something from, because you know they got your best, you know, interest. So I don't know, like a lot of that, like I don't know, it's crazy.
And and people see you looking from like the outside looking in.
Mhm.
And some like, for instance, you might see some shit I'm doing. I might not even know what I'm doing. You
Right.
Pull me up, let me know. Feel me?
You gonna
Like,
fix up.
yeah, we're gonna fix up.
Fix up. Yeah, that's
I
real.
mean, that's what you're
friendship.
supposed to do. Like we're supposed to pick each other up. Like I mean, that would be my only reason. So if you take what I say like personal, or like I'm coming at you when I'm like pulling your coat or picking you up or You know, because I be looking at it different. I feel like we be a part of representation of each other. So it's like, if you doing certain shit and I know I'm so like, especially to the public, like they know me to be connected to, yeah, I'm going to tell you don't be doing certain things because you like, I don't want to hear that. I don't want you to hear like shit bad about you or you being misrepresented. And I would think you would be the same way with me. I would hope so, you know what I mean? So it's like, for me, it's like, I don't know, man. It's, just, it's a little different for me, son.
Yo, this was a great episode. I appreciate y'all too. You heard my brothers, Chubbs, Mac. Thank you. You heard?
Appreciate
Thank
you,
you.
too, man.
Yo,
Thank you. Yo, sir.
appreciate you too. And I definitely want to give you a big shout out, man, for
Oh man.
the amazing job you did, son. You did your big one.
We was working the room.
Your campaign was good.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Make parties great again.
Yeah, but you believe.
I ain't gonna front. A lot it started from a little, but a lot came out of a little. So I could just definitely say that. And I just want to say, on the cameras, I appreciate both of y'all. For real, for real.
Appreciate it. Likewise.
Word.
Boomerang. We out of here, man. I tell you what.
I tell you what.
God damn.
I tell you what.
I tell you. I tell you.